This evening we're gonna try out a Snake Party. This is a double IPA, 10%, times 2 double dry hopped. Okay, it's from Lost 40. Let's see. Bite back at diabolically hot Arkansas heat with this thirst slaking super crisp blonde or super crisp double IPA, bursting with bright grapefruit fruit flavors and double dry hopped. Snake Party is a double IPA that's twice as tasty without being twice as bitter. All right, let's see how bad the bite is.
Freaking that Arkansas heat.
Yeah. Although it's like April and it's
Cool.
about to freeze
It's about
tomorrow.
to snow. So there we go.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll see. It's light and golden. It's got a good color. Kind of a little brownish.
Yeah, reddish.
It's clear. It's quite clear though. Really good smell.
Ooh, hoppy.
Really good smell. Sweet.
Definitely smell like grapefruit.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's a good sweet smell. It's kind of hazed up a little bit.
Hazy, yeah.
At first it looked kind of clear, but it might have been that the snake bite, like
Any
the
hallucinations?
vapors. Yeah. Wow, that is really quite pleasurable
Yeah,
pleasurable
that's a good
smell.
smell. It's good. Good head, pretty good. Yeah, it's going down pretty fast.
All right,
Sticking.
it's poison. And the antidote, which
Ooh.
that is really
Wow,
nice.
that is citrusy. That is grapefruity.
That's grapefruity.
Like sour, definitely.
Mhm. But not too sour. It's
No.
and that's
That's different than I expected, though.
yeah. It's actually got great flavor, like a nice balance, like not too bitter, not too weak.
Yep.
The flavor kind of stays and lingers.
Definitely.
The smell is still there too. Wow, it's impressive.
That would be a good. They're right. It would be really good on a really hot day.
Mm-hmm. Unless you've been snake bit, then this is not the.
I don't know.
Go to the doctor.
This could
Don't
be
go.
this could be the treatment.
Yeah.
On the way to the hospital.
Give me the snakes. Throw it at the.
A few more beers. I'll
Yeah.
feel fine after that.
Oh man. So tonight we played a little bit of Hanami Koji. Are there snakes in Japan? I don't know how.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I've never been, but I'm guessing.
I haven't either. That's a good question.
You haven't? I'm surprised.
Yeah. I've stopped over in Tokyo, but like
Yeah.
that's not.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
anything.
Because you've been to Asia. You've been to
Yeah.
that direction.
Been to yeah. Well, mainly just the Philippines.
Just
Haven't-
Philippines, yeah.
Yeah. There are snakes in the Philippines.
I'm sure.
There aren't a lot of IPAs in the Philippines, though.
I feel like that's definitely an American thing.
Yeah.
Because like even Europe, I don't think they really do.
Mm-hmm.
And probably India. I really like they do pale ales, I guess, but
Yeah.
they don't do the super hoppy that seems to happen here.
Yeah. The word for snake in Filipino is halas. Halas.
Alice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Because the board game Lords of Halas, I don't know what that's referring to.
Is it halas or hila? Oh, yeah, no,
That's
Halas.
Hellas. I think
Halas.
so. Halas.
Yeah.
It's Greek, probably.
Yeah. Oh man, that's tasty. Let's see, how many geishas are there? There's think there's 7 geishas in this game.
Yes.
They're all we've got different instruments. One has like guitars, one has fans, one has poetry.
Scrolls.
Scrolls, yeah. What else? One was just looking at a mirror, and she was
vanity.
Vanity, yeah. Beauty. And it was a fun little game.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't overstay its welcome, and
no, for sure.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to teach it more. Teach more people the game.
Do you find it hard to get 2-player games taught at like game nights or get played?
Yeah.
That's always how I feel too.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that, especially married couples, that they struggle to find games that aren't 2-player.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I always have the opposite problem. I never get to play 2-player games because there's always more people and you just want everyone to play, so you just you end up playing 4 and 5-player. But I feel like there's so many good 2-player games that I'm like, man, I feel like I'm missing out. But
there are, and that's the problem with 2-player games is like if you're going to a game night, people don't want to break up.
Right.
You even get some groups that are 7, 8, 9 people and like, oh, let's play a party game. Let's play social deduction.
Split this.
Break it up, people. Just like if I could, if there needs to be a housebreaker game. Like, no.
I have a weird. It was actually funny because I've met different people.
Yeah.
I really think most games don't even work very well at 5. Like I think 4 seems to be such a good game.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, who kind of 3 or 4 months into playing, he had me on the 5 because he's convinced 5 players that 5 is the best number for most games.
No.
And I believed him. Sorry, Dale. I did believe you, but since I've been playing more, it is not true. Right. I don't know. Even games that go up to 5, it just doesn't. It seems better with 4. I don't know.
It does depend on the game. Like, BSG, for example, or like Lords of Camelot, or something with a hidden role is pretty good.
Right.
With 5, 6, but 6 might be like
pushing it. Like it's like Mysterium because you can do 4 and then there's one other person, but it's they're not that they're not playing, but they're not playing in the same. Yeah,
it's dependent on the downtime that. The rest of the players have to encounter.
Right.
Like because I do like Battlestar, but the downtime.
Really, I've never played it,
like,
but
gets longer and longer if you got more players. But I mean, that game is super duper fun. Like especially with like 5. I think
really
a minimum of 5 is when it gets really good.
Really, huh.
Yeah. But then there's a lot of games that you don't want to go. Yeah.
And there's so many that like the expansion will add a 5th person. I'm always thinking like, really, do you need a 5th person now?
Right.
They do it because that's what people are asking for. I'm sure, but I just feel like sometimes it's already there's already a lot of downtime with 4. Just don't have another person. Jeez.
Yeah. Like with Blood Rage, I think it's great with 4. 4 max. The 5th player, it's. It's still fun, but still,
And that it's almost like the board's too small, even. Yeah. Like it really starts crowding stuff almost. Like there's. Yeah. The ones that have an expansion that expands the board, I think Scythe does that. Mm-hmm. To where it gives a little more space for more players. That maybe I could see. Yeah. But a lot of times, you're shoving more characters on there. It just. It gets a little too messy, and then kind of takes away from it a little bit.
I wonder how many people. What is a single snake's best kill count? Like.
It'd be a snake in Australia, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
I think they have all the deadliest animals there.
Everything in Australia is dangerous. Everything.
Except for their beer, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
Foster's.
No. Yeah, I wonder. And do you think it would be a venomous one or a constricting? would be the biggest.
Probably
it's got to be venomous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be venomous.
What are some constricting?
Well, boas are the obvious one.
Wait, what boas are in?
Like boa. Oh.
Australia.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I thought you meant just in general, like constricting snake. I'm like boas.
There are boas in Australia? Tell me more.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're probably mostly venomous in Australia.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
Someone's pet, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Oh man. To be eaten by your own pet. Oh, that sucks.
Sadly, I'm sure it happens. Or no, I know it happens. What am I saying?
Yeah. That is really scary. You know, like one of those anacondas out there in Amazon just swallowing people. And
I don't really have a fear of snakes or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I've got a just the surprise of them. You know, like
right. Yeah. You know, step on one or something.
Yeah. And. You know, like when you see them move, they basically contract and expand. Their muscles.
I think it's cool.
It's cool, but also like kind of just freaky. You know?
It's a little creepy. That's all just muscles doing that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's the biology, man. It's super fascinating to watch it happen. Like to watch them do it. It's really. I think it's neat.
Yeah. But I don't know. Do you feel the bite?
Feel the bite. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is there an alcohol percentage on that?
10%.
10%, wow.
Yeah.
It did not taste 10%.
You did not feel the bite. No, I was kidding. No, I felt the the grapefruitiness and the smell is really strong.
It has some amount, but it doesn't, like, a lot of times when they're that high in alcohol, all you taste is alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, they've done a very good job balancing that out. Yeah, the grapefruit, I think, is probably a big part of it. Really good.
It's got a really great smell, really good taste, and it's felt throughout. You know, the sip is there. It doesn't.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't lose its luster, but yeah. So get out there, folks, and try it out. Maybe get the poison in you.